Hey Meal Prep team, it's Shari Diaz, founder of Team Amplify Fitness here, and today we're going to talk produce. I'm really excited because this is my favorite topic. The produce section is my favorite section in the supermarket. I love the variety of the fruits and the vegetables, all the vibrant colors, and no matter what supermarket you shop in, the produce is always the first thing when you walk in. I find it hard to believe that people get bored with their vegetables and fruits because there are just so many different ways to have them and ways to make them. So for example, let's say you decide that the fruit that you want to use for next week is pineapple, but the thought of eating chopped up pineapple all week doesn't appeal to you. So maybe for 2 days, you're going to chop up pineapple and bring it as a snack, and then the other days you could use the rest of that pineapple, grill it, and use it on top of your salmon. Or maybe you like apples, but eating an apple a day to keep the doctor away doesn't really appeal to you. So maybe for the first couple of days you have some apples, and then you can cut up the apples and put them in a salad, or warm those apples up, add a little bit of cranberries, and make it into a glaze to put over your meats. So you gotta be a little bit creative and think outside the box. But there are so many ways to use fruits and vegetables. You can use them alone, or as a side dish, or as the main entree. So be creative and come up with some ideas. I'm gonna give you one of my favorite and simplest recipes for using zucchini. Now, I like to have my zucchini where it's just a little crunchy, and I was looking for something very easy to do. This recipe calls for 2 ingredients only, but I might need a little bit of help. I wonder if there's a chef around that could give me some assistance. Oh, well, hello.
Hello.
So this is my daughter. Tell them your name.
Isabella.
She's going to assist me in this simple zucchini recipe. Are you ready?
Yep.
Hands clean?
Yep.
Let's get to it. High five. All right. So I'm here with my sous chef, Isabella, and we are going to make Isabella's zesty zucchini, which has how many ingredients?
2.
Just 2. So the ingredients we're going to be using are
Zucchini.
And
Italian dressing.
that's it, just zucchini and Italian dressing. So we've gone ahead and we've poured a little bit of the Italian dressing in a bowl. And then you're going to cut your zucchini into thin slices. Here, put your hand on top of mine and help me cut.
No, thank you.
I'll do the dirty work. So you want to make them not too thick, but definitely not too thin. Wait a minute. Okay, so now that you've cut a couple of the slices, here's what you have to do. You ready? It's real hard. Are you ready to show them how hard it is?
Exactly.
Okay, so you take your slice of zucchini, you dip it in, flip it over, and then drop it on a rack. So I have a little grilling rack like this, and that's all there is to it. You just take your thin slice of zucchini, dip it in, flip it over, dip it in, put it right on in. And that's all there is to it. So I cook them at about 425 degrees for about 10 to 15 minutes. It really depends on your taste preference. I like my zucchini to still be just a smidge crunchy, but this gives them a nice little zesty taste. Isabella actually eats them, and she's quite the picky eater. So it's very simple, it's zesty, it's good as a side dish, and a good way for you to get your vegetables in. So we're going to pop these in the oven. Thank you, sous chef Isabella. Shake my hand. Give me some. Will you come back and cook with me again?
Are we dipping these?
We can get those. Are you going to come back and cook with me again next time?
Yep.
So tell everybody, happy meal prepping.
Happy Meal Prepping.
See you later. Bye.
Ooh, I'm a huge